Hi everyone, meeting you after a very long time. So something very good is happening in Hinjewadi Phase 3 area. As you can see, we have uh, a cycle tour, Bajaj Cycle Grand Tour happening in Hinjewadi Phase 3. I mean, there are multiple events going to be in Pune, but today on 20th Jan, today is 20th Jan 2026, and the starting point is Hinjewadi Phase 3. So you can see that it has there has been a little bit of preparation in this area. So once forgotten about, it was really messed up. There was no maintenance at all by the government and the agencies. But suddenly, just to show, because of this event, you can see all these things has been painted yellow and black. The trees has been painted, although the condition of the trees is hardly being taken care of. You can see the branches broken in not a proper way. I mean, there should be a proper way to maintain these trees, but it's not happening. But anyways, because of all this showbaji, at least there has been a little bit of maintenance happening here, and because of that, you can see the at least the walkways and the side paths and the markings on the road, not on the road actually, because there was originally markings on the road, all these white strips, but they are faded now. So whatever is on the sides that are only left, and that has been repainted rather than the white strips in the between. And these are all the, I don't know, Pune Grand 2 cars funded by taxpayers' money. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so in Pune there are very less proper roads where you can actually have an event. So as you can see, Hinjewadi Phase 3, you have this TCS on the left, and around this building, around this TCS and the Megapolis Society, you have wide roads which were originally built and the build quality was good, and that's the reason it has been sustainable, and still the condition of the road is not that bad. It's quite good. So that's the reason it was chosen, because in the other places of Pune, you know very well, there is hardly a 6-lane or a proper road where you don't have much traffic going on. But this is a place where they can have an event. So I'm approaching the point where it's going to be the start point. So police, motorbike or something, all this security is strict here over today. No vehicles are allowed. We can just walk on the sides, but not actually drive our vehicles on this road today. I don't know, this is a small patch of road which is actually good. The rest of the roads, if you just leave Hinjewadi Phase 3, it's still, I mean, they have done some patchwork, but still not that great. So if this is an international cycle tour, an international cycling race or whatever, I don't know, the infra level, it's quite on and off throughout the route. Anyways, yeah, all those flags of multiple countries I can see from over here. Let me approach it. All the board signs. Technical motorbike, I think these are sponsors names, and that is where it's going to start. The starting point, that's the starting point. Yeah, you can see, guys, these are, I think, volunteers, people who are managing the event, police, and that's going to be the starting point, VIP crest. Yeah, and you can see the flags of different countries. Japan, I think Italy, and many more. I mean, there are multiple countries. I mean, there are multiple flags. Even I am not able to recognize all of them. When I was small, I could have recognized it, but now I barely recognize most of them. Yeah, but you can see if you know which flag is from which country and all these things, you will get to know. So actually many countries are participating, and I hope they will be able to enjoy the race. Pune Grand Tour Bajaj jersey stamping. Okay, so these are Mahindra Jeeps. Okay, so this is the place. I know this is some music system or DJ or what. Okay. And yeah, there are many things. Bajaj Pune Grand Tour, I think some here they are going to have some medical arrangement, maybe something like water or something to start the race and provide some water to people. And this is the main point from where it's going to start. Let me zoom in. Bajaj. Okay. Some volunteers over here. I don't know, maybe from Bajaj.
Yeah, come if you want. But where are you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 14. Some markings have been done here. It's going to start, I think, from 1:30 today. So it's quite early. What's the time now? Yes. It's like 10-ish. Ladies just looking at the arrangements. Yeah, apart from this, I mean, whatever kind of roads if you provide, I mean, the air quality should be good. It's actually, you know, the temperature is rising, and I think by 1:30 it will be little hot. For the cyclist, it might not be very comfortable, and if they leave phase 3, the quality of air, I mean, that is not that great. So, I mean, this is my own perception, that to have a proper cycling race, you should have much more better infra and the air quality, so that cyclist can, you know, enjoy the race. And here you have all the bureaucrats, I don't know, and some security. My God, the whole road has been, the traffic has been stopped over here. Ambulance. All right, guys, this is all I wanted to show. What's going on in Hinjewadi Phase 3. It's quite an event. So many ambulances. So, now today is 28th Jan, right? Today itself I was seeing there was a news where a boy in Noida, he fell into the a pit and was there requesting for a rescue for 2 hours. Nobody came to a rescue for him, and he actually drowned and died. But here you can see, for a cycle race, you have multiple ambulances in advance. And what kind of arrangement you have. So yeah, if you are a common man in India, your life is not valued as much, but for events and camera, especially I will say for camera, you can have as much attention as you want. All the ambulances will be at your disposal. All the security, ambulances, everything. Just you need a camera in this country. Thank you very much, guys. All right, bye. Okay, guys, back again. Actually, this is the second video I'm recording, and as soon as I left this last ambulance, I realized that how contradictory things are. So as you can see, all this renovation or painting on the sides done by the the organizers is only done to show on the camera. I'll just show you a bit. So all this painting is done exactly till the place where you have the camera. You can see that guy standing over there, and all these stones or whatever the barriers are there, it's painted only till that point. And as you turn around, there's nobody cares about maintaining these stuffs. Rest everything is same old stuff, being ignored, as if nobody's paying the taxes and nobody cares about it. So where is all our tax money going? It's just to show on the camera for the grand tour cycling race, or it's actually for the people who are paying taxes and who are living here. There are multiple people living over here. You can see societies, so many of the flats, and so many people, thousands of people live in this society. Has these barriers been painted? Is there any proper paints on the trees or whatever? Totally ignored. In short, if I say totally ignored, only till the place where you are going to see the camera or the media or the reporters or whatever is going to come on the television. Till that point, it's all good. But all those things have been maintained, renovated, captured. And hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Badhiya, sir. All those things has been beautified and made ready to show on the camera, but rest everything is same, in the dirt, totally messed up, and nobody cares about it. So yeah, that's the reality of the things. Hinjewadi Phase 3 is still not that bad, but I'm just showing you the mindset or the kind of thinking which these guys have. Only take care of the things which is going to be there on the camera, and ignore everything rest, because nobody cares. If you as you see, 28th Jan, there is I was quite shocked by the news today that a guy from Noida was requesting for help for 2 hours, and then he was drowned, and because nobody for 2 hours was actually able to help him, because he was standing on his car in a pit, and and he was drowning actually. So that's the case, that's the thing. Because camera had not reached, so I think that was the reason they let him drown. if there would have been a camera or a reporter at that point of time, at night time or whatever, the rescue team would have done much more and quicker, right? Yeah, how much time it takes for a helicopter to just take off and to reach that area within 2 hours? They cannot reach to Noida to rescue a person. If fire brigade or team or police or whatever the firefighters team, I mean, if they are not able to help, they don't have a boat or a raft or anything which they were not able to think about or arrange, it would have been done by a helicopter. But anyways, this was kind of a news today. I was seeing this cycling grand tour happening in Hinjewadi Phase 3, and then the arrangement actually, it was quite nice just for a small part of the area, but rest everything still ignored. Only things which come on the camera, they are quite beautified, made beautiful and painted, and then rest everything is same. Okay, thank you guys. I think I'm good now. That was all the kind of message which I wanted to pass. And you have police team and all patrolling all over this area. You hardly see police patrolling in Hinjewadi Phase 3. But now, since you have an event, you have all these multiple ambulances and police jeeps and everything over here. Okay, thank you guys.